What's up everybody, my name is Fritz and welcome back to SVBimmer, where in today's video we're installing a slew of performance parts on the F80 M3, like the CSF Charged Air Cooler, auxiliary radiator, RK titanium intake and charge pipes, and even some bling from Eventuri to take your engine bay from this to this. Let's get into it. The primary reason you would upgrade to the parts we have here today is preventive maintenance and increased performance. But if you're going to do it, it might as well be in style, with the RK titanium charge pipes and front mount intake. These will add a vibrant pop to the engine bay while adding more strength than the OEM plastic and add more air passing through the high flow filters all the way along the larger diameter piping. While the CSF auxiliary radiator and charged air cooler will beef up our cooling system. Then we'll top it all off with the carbon fiber engine cover from Eventuri that will nicely complement the carbon fiber strut brace and finish of the charged air cooler. Now, if you plan on doing all of this yourself, we would recommend that you start with draining the coolant as you work on the RK titanium parts. This will give the system enough time to drain the coolant and speed up your overall workflow while minimizing the mess. For the intakes, RK Titanium has two versions, one that's a direct replacement as well as the one we have here today that repositions the filters directly behind the grills to give you the best access to pull in the coldest air. With the air boxes out, we gain full access to remove the charge pipes. With those off, we can remove the charged air cooler, which may still have a bit of coolant inside, so just be careful. Although it might seem like a bunch of work to remove the front bumper, shrouds, and braces, the CSF auxiliary radiator is essential if you want to push your car's limits. Featuring a 2-row 42mm core with exclusive B-tube technology gives you an ultra-efficient design that maximizes surface area contact. This is what allows it to perform better than OEM while providing more strength. But like OEM, it maintains all connections, mounting points, and fittings for a plug-and-play install. As a bonus, you even get a rock guard for additional protection, which is a nice touch, especially with a piece this beautiful and critical to the car's performance, for which we would recommend sticking to the 50-50 mix of BMW Blue coolant. As for CSF's charged air cooler, it will also accept all OEM attachments, sensors, and brackets to provide another factory-like installation, which is quite amazing considering we're getting a core that's 60% larger, paired with its 2-stage water cooling configuration for maximum efficiency and intake temperature reduction will deliver the most dense, cold air to the engine. But to deliver that airflow, we need stronger and wider charge pipes, which is exactly what we get from RK Titanium. No choke points like the factory design, simply a full 2¼ inch piping all the way from the turbo. And don't worry about the larger diameter piping. The 3-inch diameter piping, along with the 2¼ inch piping from the charge pipe, won't interfere with one another, but will simply deliver more air to the turbo and to the charged air cooler respectively. Now, since we already have the front bumper off, as well as the radiator shroud, we can take advantage of the situation and easily install the front mount intakes by making the necessary adjustments for the filter relocation. Then once everything is properly lined up, we'll snug it all down before finishing it off with the Eventuri carbon fiber engine cover and reinstalling the bumper to give you a higher performing, cooler running, and cooler looking experience on your F80 M3. just like that, we've increased both performance and aesthetic appeal of this M3, bringing in much colder air from the filters directly behind the grills, through the beautiful piping, down into the turbo, where it will come back up through those RK titanium pipes into the CSF charged air cooler, giving an engine an extra kick that it deserves. And just know that if you want to change the look of the charged air cooler or the golden wrench caps to match the theme of your car, you can do that, for which we'll leave all the resources down in the description. If you have any questions for us, leave it in the comment section. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos, and we'll see all of you in the next one.